Hi, I'm Ben, and this is my review on Wakanda Forever or Black Panther. Yeah. So anyways, yeah, it was a really great movie. There was a lot of sad parts. It kind of felt like you ever were at a funeral and or not at a funeral, you ever were at a friend's house and their family member died, and even though they seem happy, you can kind of feel like there is a sad vibe around it. That's what this was. It had its, but it did felt like that. But because Chadwick Boseman and even the Marvel logo, like they made it all about Black Panther and Chadwick Boseman, and they're like in honor of Chadwick Boseman. I thought that was sweet. I like that, and so yeah. At first, I thought this was gonna take place in between after Infinity War, but before Endgame. Like he gets blipped out, but they don't bring him. But no, they killed off Chitala, and they say like it was like a heart defect or something, and he passed away, and it was really hard on Shuri. I love Shuri in this movie. Shuri is like the best part about this movie, because she was like the cute, dorky, awesome science tech genius, but then she was like, uh, but then she became this character you really felt bad for, and you felt a lot of sympathy and you feel really bad that she lost her brother and everything. And Nemor the Submariner. Well, they don't call him the Submariner, they call him Nemor, but they pronounce it different. I heard they changed it, but I do like his origin, his adaptation here. He's kind of like a bad guy, because in other shows and movies, they made him out to be a bad guy in other things, but in other shows and but in other shows and they do make him like a bad guy, but in other versions he is a good guy, a hero. But he kind of starts out as an antagonist and kind of warms up to be turning good at the end, and it kind of ends up that way. Also, this isn't really spoilerish, but rumor has it there's supposed to be like a. Some fans said that there were gonna be like a Doctor Doom cameo or reference, but not that I know of. There wasn't any Doctor Doom cameo. Not even there was. There's a mid-credit scene, and then there's an after-end credits, but there's no after-end credit scene, so there is no things. Now, the movie has been out for over a week, so I guess I can do some spoilerish reviews. Okay, so here's some spoilers. Namor kind of killed off the queen. Yeah, the queen mother dies in this, and they killed her off, and I just felt really bad for Shuri because she lost her dad, her brother, and now her mom, and I'm like, oh, Shuri. But wow, I just feel really bad for her, and then this just felt really sad of what happened to her. But anyways, and then she drinks the potion that makes her go to the Black Panther realm, the afterlife place, and but she sees Eric Killmonger, and B. Jordan comes back, and he's just as cool as he looks like. He's like, "Are you gonna finish the job? Are you gonna do this or gonna finish the job?" And I'm like, "I'm not like you." And then Durga, and then she wakes up, but then she's like, "I'm gonna take him down," and she doesn't kill Namor, but she's like, "Vengeance has consumed us," and from the line of Captain America: Civil War. But yeah, so that's nice that they paid tribute to that. There's a lot of tribute to T'Challa and the mid-credit scene. Okay, so spoiler alert if you want to watch the movie, but I really watch the mid-credit scene. The mid-credit scene. Um, yeah, it's revealed because remember that girlfriend that Chitala had in the first movie? Well, he has a son. Yeah, in the mid-credit scene, it's revealed that he has a son, and his name's Little Chitala. Well, he has like a French other name, but then he's like he has there's Chitala, but his name's Chitala Junior, and he's like, "Is mom meant to see him?" And it's like, oh, and yeah, that was like, oh, that was wow. This changes everything. Also, I forget her name, but she plays Lorraine in Seinfeld. I don't know what her name is in real life, but she plays a director in this, like, of an organization, and she's Ross is like the guy who played the British guy who played Bobo in Eric Ross in like this movie. Like he helps out, but then he gets arrested, and then and because he tries to help them. Now, but then at the end, when he gets arrested, they rescue him like as a little end thing. But yeah, I thought he was cool here, but it was unbelievable when they arrested him. Oh dear. But anyways, Riri. Now I want to talk about Ironheart. Now I have heard in people hate her comic book character, like maybe she wasn't written well, or she was written too powerful, or they try to rate her better than Stark, and she had these social justice warrior moments. You know that part of the internet that's like no offense, but you know. But I actually like Riri in this. Like, I haven't read a lot of comics about Ironheart, but Ironheart, aka Riri, she was pretty cool in this. I actually really like her outfit. I thought it was the cannon blast and the thing, and I like the design. Some people say it looks like a Transformer or a Power Ranger, but I like Transformers and Power Rangers, so I thought that was a cool looking design. And she has one part in this, but it was still pretty cool to see it. So I guess that's it for my review. I love Shiri in this. It's sad that Chadwick Boseman passed away, and this was a great way to honor his legacy with Shiri. And Shiri is like the best part in this movie. You care about her. You feel so sorry for her. You understand what she goes through, and she's like a real uplifting hero in this. Like Bombay, like that's awesome. Well, that's my review for Black Panther Wakanda Forever. I hope you enjoyed watching it, and I really like watching it, but I hope you enjoy it, and you probably see some new videos, and thank you for watching.